Renee.
Oh, Rob, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm at the beginning. I've seen the dots
Uh,
and I've seen like color flashes.
uh-huh.
But I remember driving in the car and I had the mask on and my husband was next to me and my kids were like giving me things because it was so much fun. I kept, and it was just a color flash and there was lots of dots.
What we're going to do today is, the intuitive level. It's really not that difficult. The idea is to just get totally relaxed, and have fun. The big thing is take the attitude you just don't care.
Yeah.
This wanting to do something, that's all left brain. That's our ego. That's our willfulness. Just start to let go of all those things.
Do you keep your eyes open or closed?
When you're at the intuitive level, I find it's easier. But if
Yeah.
you're trying to switch to the seeing the room in real time, it's better to leave your eyes open. So it really is up to you. The intuitive level is where you'll see a flash of color.
Mm.
You'll see a very vague haze of color when I'm holding up a color. You could get like this energy coming at you. You don't see a
Yeah.
color, but you feel energy and you say, well, I know that's pink. I don't know why. I just know it's pink. That's the intuitive level mindset. There is a next level mindset. And
Okay.
that's where you can see the room and everything in it in real time very clearly.
Yeah. That's what kids do really easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As an adult, there's several ways to get there. There's blue in your screen. It's like a darker
Hmm.
blue, like almost like a darker sky blue. And this one is the yellowy green again. Okay. Now I'm going to put them under the desk. I'm going to shuffle them. Either one of the colors. There it is in your screen.
Oh, it's really funny because I thought I was going to stop at blue. So that's the first that came up. But then you started doing this and it became a bit greeny for green and yellow.
Okay. Lift your mask up and check it out. There you go.
Yeah,
Well done.
cool.
Well done. Let's just have fun. Hear my voice off into the distance. Use this hour as a chance to catch up on your sleep.
I was really tired before I came in and thinking, oh, I need to be alert, but I'm really tired. So I'm just going to relax.
Yeah. Tired is better. At the intuitive level, tired is good because the left brain, the intellectual brain where we think all day, says, oh, I don't
Oh,
want to think of another thing. I just want to go to sleep. It wants to
yeah.
let go. So when you're tired, it's ready to let go. And that's when the right brain, that's always alert all day long and all night long, it can come wandering out. So tired is good. So now we're going to go to the symbols, the open circle, the open triangle, the open square, but then it's going to be the solid plus. They're black lines and they're easy
Yeah.
to see with your mind sight. And it goes in your screen. There it is. Let go of everything. No concentration at
I
all.
thought I saw was a corner, so like a square.
What else did you see?
Afterwards, it went like this.
Okay, lift your mask up. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. I'm going to take two colors, that yellow and the pink. I'm holding
Hmm.
one up. Look through those dots and what color. It might be that only one of those dots you can see the color through. So look through each one of them. Go completely empty.
Is it pink?
Yes, it is. On the top of each card is the word. On the middle of the card is the item. So you'll see the shape and the color. And then the cards themselves have a red border line around the outside. So just so your mind sight's familiar with them, I'm going to show them on the screen. There's the goldfish. This one is the green tree. So it's your ball of green at the top and then the brown trunk. This one is the red pants. I'm going to shuffle them up. I'm putting in your screen. So visualize a vertical rectangular card with a red border around it. So see that in your mind's eye. And
I'm
then
getting the tree.
lift your mask up.
Yeah, cool.
Very good. Now let's pick three different ones. This one's going to be the brown rabbit. And then we've got the orange, and it's an orange that somebody has sliced in half. This last one is a red car. I'm going to shuffle them up. I'm just going to pick one at random. When I actually show it on the screen, you could hear the word audibly through your mind sight. You could visually see the whole word. You could get one or more letters of the word, and therefore you know what it is. You could get the shape, the vague
Hmm.
shape of it, and therefore know what it is. Or you could get the color, or you could actually see the image, no problem. So I'm going to keep shuffling them, and then I'm going to grab one that's going in your screen. When you laughed, which card
Yeah.
came through? Go by color, shape, or letter or letters?
I'm going for the red car.
Okay, the red car is in my left hand out of view of the screen. So out of the other two, what's the second choice? Because a lot of times the second choice will be the one.
Then I'll go for orange.
It is the orange. It is the orange. Well done.
That's funny because I was first gonna say orange, and then I waited, and then the red came up. It was red of orange. It's so close together. Initially, it was orange that was coming up, so I doubted.
Yeah, and you know, 90% of the time, if you say the first one, that's usually correct. Let's make it even harder. I've got the playing cards. Okay, I'm shuffling them. I'm going to reach into the middle and grab one, and it goes in your screen. So let's start off with the color. There's black or there's red. What color is the suit of this card? Go empty. Send your mind sight over to the screen. Let it come back and give you what it is.
The first answer that came up was red.
It is red. Well done. The suit, if it's red, could be either hearts or diamonds. Which is it?
Diamonds.
It is. Well done. I'm going to tell you that the cards are between 2 and 10. Now, you may see the number in the corners. There's the number right there, up the top corner. There's the number at the bottom. See my fingers pointing.
The first that came up was an 8.
What was the second one that came up?
Yeah, 0, but that doesn't exist. So then 10.
Lift your mask.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, there you go. Very good.
Well, I had 0 in my head, or whatever came up. Initially it was 8, and then you start tapping, and it was 0, and then I thought 0 doesn't exist, so I might as well say 8 because it's got a circle. And then then I was like, I should say 0 because that's what I initially saw.
So when your mind sight scanned it, it caught the 0 of the 10.
Yeah.
Yep, because this happens quite often. It was very rare that I saw the whole symbol when I was at the mind sight level. Most of the time, I would get part or parts of it.
Yeah.
So I had to do the deduction, unfortunately, with my left brain, like you just did. You saw a 0. Okay, well, is that an 8 or is that a 10?
Yeah.
This one is going to be harder again. The idea is to always make it harder. These are going to be cards that have words on them. So they're children's cards for learning words. And there's 3 words. They're 2-letter words. There is my, he, and as. So M-Y, H-E, and A-S. And I'm going to pick one. It's in your screen. So scan across your screen and see if you pick up either one or the other or both of the letters.
I'm getting A-S.
Okay, that's in my left hand. What's this one?
Or me. I've got confused with, I see the M and the E. Me.
Okay, so you see an M, did you say?
Yeah.
Well, lift your mask up. There you go.
Oh, my.
There you go. We're going to do something even harder. We just keep ramping it up.
Okay. It helps to keep laughing. And
any 3-letter word.
Ball. B-A-L.
That's like ball without the other L. So.
Oh, yeah, that's a Dutch version of it.
That's okay. We're going to go with it. I just need to find the 3 letters. I have the 3 letters B-A-L. I'm going to shuffle them up, and I'm going to take 2 of them away, leaving 1, and it's going on my table. Now, I want you to come across the Atlantic Ocean, come to Canada. Just pretend that you can do this, to the Great Lakes area, and come to Ontario, southern Ontario, to London, Ontario. Then go northeast of London, Ontario, out in the country, and you see the river snaking around. Fly down, land on the property by the river, and come on up the hill. Look in the window at the lower level here, and you'll see me at the table. In fact, when you look in through the window, imagine you see the laptop, and you see the 2 of us on the laptop. Just pretend you can see that. The computer is sitting on a stand on a round wooden table. So visualize that. I'm sitting here in front with my hands folded behind my head. Okay, so see that. And then look down in front of me, in front of the laptop, and there's one of those 3 letters on the table. B, A, or L. Your right brain can do this remote viewing. Everybody can do it. You don't even need to be trained. We do it all the time and don't even know it. Go empty, completely empty. And which of the 3 letters do you sense? Do you even see when you visualize looking at the table? What seems to sit on the table? It's a white letter against black.
Yeah, is it a B?
Lift your mask up.
No, but that.
Yeah, lift your mask up. I'm holding.
Oh, it is a big one. Yeah, because I saw that. Yes.
Very good. Very good. This is player's choice. What would you like the game to be? Make it as simple or as hard as you want.
Let's go for the dice. I've got the dice here too. Wait, look. You got these,
Oh,
right?
yes, yes. Let's do this. I'm going to hold a colored dice in the screen. Can you match it with the ones you have?
Let's have a look.
Which one feels the same color as I have in the screen? You have four dice, right?
I've got more than that, so you have to tell me.
The ones in your left hand, get rid of those. Keep the
Yeah,
ones in your right hand. It's one of those.
it's one of these.
Which one is it? Which one feels the same as what's in your screen? You can even hold them up and look at the screen also at the same time and say, which one feels the same as this one?
This
Now,
one.
that's green and this is yellow, but they're very close in the computer.
You're holding yellow? I
Yes.
knew it was yellow because I saw a yellow square.
Okay,
And
very
I
good.
thought this matched this. I thought this matched the yellow.
Okay, so now what is the number of the dot or dots on the one in the screen? So see the yellow dice and scan across and see how many dots, black dots show up. It's anywhere from 1 to 6.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
That is correct. It is 2 or 3. Very good. Totally let go. Which one feels more correct?
I think 2.
You think. Remember
Yeah.
when we think.
I know. As soon as you say think, it must be 2. It's 3.
Okay, it's 3. Yeah. You see, that's what we do. We say think.
I saw diagonal. How do you say it?
Yeah, diagonal is the 3 because the 2 is
Yeah,
3. Yes, it was diagonal. Very
diagonal.
good. Very good. Player's
Oh,
choice
dun, dun.
again. What would you like it to be?
And let's do the cups.
There are 4 colored cups. There's the red, the lime green, the turquoise blue, and the bright yellow. Okay, I'm shuffling them up and I'm grabbing one in your screen. Which one of the 4 colors is it? Go empty. Take the attitude. You just don't care. Doesn't matter. Laugh, smile, wiggle your toes.
Is it like a brighty blue?
Lift your mask up. There you
Yeah.
go. Very good. Let's try another player's choice. What would you
I
like?
like the player's choice.
What would the game
I was
be?
thinking you can hide something under the cups.
Okay, let's do
Um,
that. I'm going to take one of the dice and I'm taking a colored cup and I'm covering the dice. You want me to lift that to the screen or leave it out of view of the screen?
You can leave it where it is.
Okay, tell me the color of the cup. Tell me the color of the dice. There's the cup on the table. So come here however method you want, by supersonic playing, by remote viewing, by just knowing, by telepathy, because I know what it
Well,
is.
my initially thing was it's a green dice with a red cup.
Okay, lift your mask up. Lift your mask up. Watch this.
Yeah.
There you go. Fantastic. You got it. Okay, we're all done. You
Cool.
got it. You got it.